What is captivity? To overcome captivity, we have to know what being taken captive is. To be a captive, you first have to be captivated by something or someone. First, your attention is captured, and then you are captured. Don't you remember we are destroyed by the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life? The lust of the eyes and the lust of the flesh are pretty self-explanatory. Do you know that the pride of life means the arrogance and the haughtiness of deciding that we can live our lives however we want? It's our choice, it's our business, and so there's no real consequences for it. I trust with this situation of captivity, we now know better than that. So, what is it we fall for over and over again as a people, including our ancestors? Being captivated by the ways of the world. Other nations, their false gods and customs. All they have to do is show us how they get down, and next thing you know, we want to dress like them, talk like them, live like them, worship like them. It's our wandering eyes that get us in trouble and the willingness to be so movable. So quick to abandon our God, our customs, our identity. So how do we begin to climb our way out of this captivity? We use the keys to the kingdom of heaven on earth. We bind and loose. What do we need to bind here? Our capacity to be captivated. How do we do that? We simply stop it. Stop captivation. Let's identify captivation. In my eyes, it's lifelessness. Anything that has us sitting around doing nothing and being nothing because it's holding our attention. We can't break out of captivity while consenting to it by willingly behaving like captives. The world is fighting to hold, to occupy, to captivate us 24 hours a day. We have to stop entering into those spells and free ourselves by loosing. What are we loosing? Life and living life. If you want to escape captivity, loose yourself from captivity and stop spectating in your life. Get more active and more productive. Create good works for God, for Yah, for the nation. Exercise, study, lotion your legs, I'm talking to myself, fold some clothes, learn a new skill. There's so much living to do. When we come out of Babylon and Assyria and Egypt and Ethiopia and all these other mindsets and programs that hinder us from living life and life more abundantly. It's already in our hands, but we're not doing anything with the opportunity. So we have to switch it out, do something in place of the nothing, and you will come alive, like alive. Captivations are the chains that bind us, that we have the power to break off of our own necks. We do our part, and Yahweh will do his. What we bind, heaven binds. What we loose on earth, heaven looses. So let's get to it. So be careful of the things that captivate you and your households. Be careful about what holds your attention, because you could be fueling your captivity. Set yourself free from captivity by activity, and you will lose more life opportunities, more opportunities to live and to live life freely when you set yourself free from captive behaviors. Bind that up, Israel, and overcome captivity. Set yourselves free.